What's up, PH? How you doing? I don't think you dream of me anymore. Cause I'm dreaming of you tonight till tomorrow. I'll be holding you tight. There's nowhere in the world I'd rather be than here in my room, dreaming about you and me. PMC in the oh, PMC is here. I can't be singing like that in front of PMC. Dang, I didn't know. What up, yeah, that's one of 'em. I watched the episode. Oh, you seen the movie? Yeah, that's a good movie, Selena. I'm in Texas. She's from Texas. When I went to the airport, they had like I don't know, a memorial. I don't know, PMC would know a better word for it. They had like a display inside the airport with some of her memorabilia, however you say that word. Some of her pictures, and it was just like a Selena theme, to represent her. It was pretty cool. Yeah, she died so young. Oh, they got a series of Selena. You gotta watch the original movie though. Maybe they got a series, but the original I never seen the series, but the original movie's really good. Sad. It made me cry. I think watching it. I think the lady who killed her is still in prison out of jealousy. Jealousy's a real thing. I mean, they're females. I guess supposedly, I don't know how true this is. Females, like they say, for women getting jealous is normal, but men aren't supposed to get jealous. I don't know. I think I get jealous sometimes. I think we control it. Some people, it's just like anything else in life: anger, jealousy, whatever, urges to do other things, eat. Selena difícilmente fue una mujer real. Ya no existen tanto. I know, but she had a nice body too for a Mexican. I'm not trying to, you know, I don't know. I just feel like the Mexicans I be seeing, they don't be looking. I just feel like they don't be thick like that. What's up, Andy? Yeah. What's the difference between jealousy and envy? I know there might be a slight difference. I forgot what it was. I mean, they're very similar. Morning breakfast, lol. There's a new episode coming up soon. Male have jealousy too. Yeah, I think so too. PH. What's up, Margie? Beauty and brain. Margie, enjoying your vacation? How you doing, Andy? Oh my God. Keep the name. Yes, it kind of is easier, Andy. Andy Pandy. Appreciate you, bud. Appreciate all you guys. You early wake up. Yeah, I'm always up early. I'm washing laundry, but I put it on heavy duty for the first time. And it's weird because it says, Oh, now it's down to 75 minutes. I think it's washing for 2 hours. That's way too long. That makes sense though. I put it on the heavy duty option. I'm in my office in Texas, my company's headquarters. It's free though. I'm always taking advantage of every time I'm here. I'm gonna wash my clothes, save a little bit of money. I don't think I'm gonna put it on heavy duty no more. I think I could reduce the time though. It says delay wash, extra rinse, cold wash. Maybe I don't know if I should change the setting or just wait. I might as well just wait. I mean, I'm not in no rush. Next time I'll just put it on the normal. Hopefully it don't mess up my clothes. I just think it's gonna wash it better. I don't know. I do got some jeans in there. That's probably the only heavy duty item in there. I mean, what would be considered heavy duty? Like when you wash laundry, like heavy duty, would that be blankets? Maybe that's blankets. I don't know. Jeans seems heavy duty because it's like thick. Laundry day. Yeah, got to take advantage of this free laundry. Well, today I supposed to go to Bank of America, but I'm debating. I just left a comment in an influencer's channel, and then I put a post in RPM trying to figure out. I got to open some different bank accounts for collecting income from my tenants. So I'm debating if I'm already, an affiliate with Bank of America. So I don't know if I want to use Bank of America or should I get some type of online banking. I mean, the way I see it, a big plus of Bank of America is they're all over the place. I think it's only going to boil down to like having, I think one of the cons is you got to have a minimum balance inside Bank of America so you don't get charged like a monthly fee. That shouldn't be too big of a problem. And then I want to go to Home Depot and set up a pro account. I think it's called a pro account. I'm gonna have it set up. Okay, I'm gonna have it set up where whenever I hire a contractor and I'm out of state, or even I could be in Buffalo, I could have a contractor go to Home Depot and buy my stuff for me, but I could pay for over the phone. You know what I mean? It's called an over the phone payment. So, let's say for instance, I hire a contractor to go buy me some flooring. He goes and picks out the flooring. He goes to the pro desk, whatever, it's $300. They call me or whatever. I'm not sure. I never did it, but I think they call me or I call them and say, hey, I want to do a phone payment. And then my card will already be in the system and they pay for it. You know what I mean? And then the receipt is going to get emailed and it's going to be easier for my bookkeeping. Everything's going to be digital. Plus, whoever is buying my materials can't scam me because they don't have my credit card. So, just things I've been trying to get in order. You guys know I've been trying to, put these pieces of the puzzle together. So this is going to be part of my homework, next week when I call in the action team. I got to tell them like the updates that I did. So these are small updates, but they're still updates. Lessons learned. Yeah, for sure, Andy. And Lappy. What Lappy Buddy? I don't know what Lappy Buddy. I'm I'm sorry, guys. I think I went to the restroom and lost signal. I wonder if my company got a Wi-Fi code I could get from here. I know who I'm gonna ask. My boy Roy. He's like the trainer in here. He's mad cool, man. I like Roy. I go out to eat with them sometimes. I feel like going to. I'm thinking about going and eating with them. I'm thinking about going and getting lunch with them today, but I feel like I got some important things to take care of. I got a checklist, to-do list, basically. Like I said, Bank of America. Actually, somebody just left me a comment on my post right now. I seen it drop. I'll read it when I end the live stream. But yeah, after that, oh, another thing I'm gonna do, I'm trying to learn how to use that printer right there. I'm waiting for my boss, I mean my manager Roy to come in. He got another printer in his office. His office, that room is for like the employees who work in the office, and then this is the driver's room. You guys remember the cow on the floor? That thing is pretty cool. So yeah, I got a check in, I got a move in and move out checklist that I got to get printed out too. So I'm gonna have him help me print it out, and then I'm gonna make some copies. Yeah, good idea, Andy. But yeah, I got a move in, move out checklist that I got from RPM. That was another plus. So anytime a tenant moves in or moves out, we got to document any how you doing? We got to document any damage that's in the property. Scratches on the wall, scratches on the floor. When the tenant moves in, we could both sign off like, hey, this damage was already there. And when they move out, they can't say, oh, that damage was already there. So I'm gonna print that out today, hopefully, and I could, again, use that as an update for this week. Every week we gotta have some updates. Um, I kind of feel like I should save some for next week, but I feel like I'm being slick doing that. Does that make sense? Like if I do everything in one week, next week I'm not gonna have any like easy tasks to do, and then I'm not gonna know what to do. But I don't want to feel like I'm milking the task I got too. It's kind of weird. But I think I'm gonna start analyzing properties as part of my weekly homework, maybe 3 properties a week. Meaning I'm gonna go online, find any properties that seem like a decent deal, and then run the numbers. You know what I mean? There's a formula where see how much the rent is, how much you're gonna pay in taxes, how much the insurance. What's up, Panina? You know, there's a whole bunch of different boxes that you plug in these numbers, and then it's gonna let you know more or less how much you're gonna make every month. And the more you do it, the better you get at it. I'm not planning on buying a property like it might be possible to get one like third quarter of this year, maybe even fourth quarter. But by the time I'm ready, if I get really, really good at analyzing properties, it's gonna save me a lot of time, and I'm gonna know I'm getting a deal. And I feel like I'll have something to do, and then every week I could just say, hey, I analyzed 3 properties. Yeah. All right. That's what's up, Panina. Glad to see you are back on YouTube. Yeah, my new year starting pretty good. Yeah. Can't give up. Don't give up. Don't be a quitter. And we all feel like quitting sometimes, that's normal. You were getting a lot of views before on some of your videos, though. Yeah, for sure, Andy. The girls are doing okay. I talked to 2 of them yesterday. Um, you know, they're doing like the rest of us. They could be doing better and they could be doing worse. I think I'm low on data, so now it's using the slow motion. Yeah, so that's 3 things I could do today. Definitely 2. I'm definitely going to Home Depot today, and I'm gonna print out the move in, move out checklist. Bank of America, I'm not sure if, again, I'm gonna wait till I get some feedback from some more people. My bookkeeper said something about, see, every bank has different things, and depending on what you want, help you choose, an option, because Some banks offer, minimum balance required to stay in account. Some banks give you like a certain amount of free wires. You know what I mean? Like if you're gonna buy a property, you gotta wire the money sometimes. Wires could cost you money. Some of them will give you like so many free wires, unlimited wires. Some of them have, I don't know. Those are just two things I could think of right now. Some of them might be easier for tenants to pay rent. Like Bank of America is pretty famous, so some of my tenants might have a Bank of America, so that'd be easier for them to just like transfer money over for rent. But you got to have options for tenants because every tenant wants to pay rent differently. Like one of my tenants goes to Bank of America and they deposit the money straight to a savings I got. My one tenant pays the rent to my mom. My other tenant, which is my daughter, she sells me the rent. And then my other tenant, I was getting the rent directly to my account, paying through Section 8, but she moved out. And then my other daughter's my tenant. She was paying me through Cash App. My other daughter paid me Cash App sometimes too, but so I'm gonna try to get everybody on the same page. It doesn't really matter how they pay. What's more important is each property, the rent ends up in a different account, right? You got one account for this house, you got another account for this house. No matter how they pay, long as it lands in this house or in that house, that's what's important. And the same thing whenever I pay bills or make repairs, I got to make sure if it's for this property, it comes out of here and it comes out of there. The only thing is there's going to be times, unfortunately, hopefully not, that I might have to like make a repair and I might not have enough money in that account. So what I'll do is just, transfer some money from my personal checking account. I'll probably either have to like send the money to one of those accounts or just make the purchase and then record it. I think it'll be easier if I just transfer the money in and then make the purchase. Yeah, that's another question I gotta find out. Yeah, my network been really crappy lately. It is what it is. What you gonna do? I think my Wi-Fi is on. Let me check. It said Xenox visitor or something. I gotta get the Wi-Fi code for this office. Actually, that'd be cool because then I could go live on my laptop. If I get the Wi-Fi password for my office here, I'll be able to go live on the laptop. Oh, bendito. All right, take it easy, PMC. I think it might be my phone too. I mean, we're both probably having a low connection. Not a good mix. Oh, I know definitely. I'm gonna tear me up some food today, though. I guess I could make time to go with them. I should go to Home Depot nice and early. What time is it? They're gonna open up soon too. These stupid clothes, I put them for too long. Still got like another hour. Home Depot, printout checklist. That could be this week's homework, and then next week, if I do those two tasks this week, what am I gonna do for next week? That's another thing. I don't know if I go to Home Depot, I don't know how many different like cards or I could have on there. Shit. I guess I could have different cards or accounts set up through the pro desk, and then whenever somebody buys the materials for a specific property, I could just tell them, hey, take it out of this account or take it out of that account. Yeah. Man, I got some paint on my boots from painting last time in my house. I like these boots though. They're kind of like sneakers. They're Nike Air. They're called the Air Max boots. I should have worn my old sneakers, cause I'm a woulda, coulda, shoulda ass mofo. I think Redhead is outside burning her clothes again. Hopefully she doesn't burn her hair. Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. Yeah. Show you my Nike boots. They're a little dirty, but perfect for this weather. Matter of fact, my company gives me $100 a year for new boots, but it's not enough to get new boots. So I want to talk to. I wonder if I want to talk to my company and say, hey, if I get a, can y'all give me like, can I save that voucher and then get a new pair of boots every 2 years, and then I could get a better pair? I hope so. Or maybe I could go to the store who sells the boots and say, hey, I'm going to give you this $100 voucher. Or maybe I could just save them. I don't know if it's online or if they gave me the voucher. I think it's online. Yeah, they're being cheap with the boots, I must admit. My other company, I gave me, think they gave me 300 or 350. I was able to get some good boots using those boots from my last company. I mean, good pair of boots are gonna last you a good 5 years easy, you know. But for $100, you're gonna get some trash. They got all those distracted driving doesn't always mean texting. That guy was driving. The one on top was filling out paperwork while driving. He veers off instead of writing it out, jerks the wheel to correct the situation, rolls truck and flips multiple times. Wearing his seatbelt saved his life. Don't let this be you. Always stay focused on the road. Wear your seatbelt. Yeah, that was one of our drivers. He lost his job and lost money. You see the Genox sign on the side of his truck. You ever feel like you're not sure if you're hot or cold? Like I feel like if I'm not cold, but I'm not hot. But if I put my sweater on, I might get hot. Trying to get comfortable again. This leather feels kind of cool, like cold cool. I don't I don't know what that means, Andy, but I don't think I want to know. That sounds kind of bro, it's bad enough I sent you a video doing exercise in my bed with my undies. Now if somebody reads that comment, they're gonna be like, "What is up? What's going on with these guys?" I was thinking about that. I was like, "Yo, people are gonna think we're freaking, we're we got some sugar in the tank." Who cares what people think, right, Andy? We know it's never like that. I don't get down like that. People could think and say whatever they want, right? Doesn't matter. They don't pay our bills, like I always say. The only people who I care, you got to care about like your parents' opinion. And rest in peace. I know your parents ain't here. Rest in peace to your parents. But like my mom, my dad, my kids, maybe my siblings, I could care about their opinion because they're like my immediate family. I guess family in general can give you like their opinion and you got to kind of listen. But anybody else, screw them. Um, it's funny though because my brother and I have been talking lately. Yeah, it was a good one. Something that we'll remember, 15, 20 years down the road, talk about it or something. But what I was gonna say, something I forgot. Oh, it's funny because I've been talking to my brother lately, but he's not talking to my sisters. And I was talking to my sister yesterday, and I was just like, she was like, "Hey, where you at? Does I want to get something to eat?" And they're not talking, but I'm talking. I'm usually neutral like that. I'm very forgiving. I don't hold grudges. And my sister was saying she's the same way. She's like, that's usually how I am. But my brother, just the things he's doing, he keeps doing. And I guess my other sister, told her, yeah, if you keep letting him get away with stuff and keep forgiving him, he's gonna keep doing it. I was like, yeah, she got a point. And my signal's trash, guys. Yeah, I just wish we could all like get along. I'm usually the one that gets along with everybody, but it's always somebody's not talking. One of my sisters ain't talking to my brother, or somebody's not talking to my father, or it's rare if we're all in cahoots. But anyway, that's family stuff, right? Every family got issues. All right, now it's getting cold. Where the hell did I put my hoodie? Hey, my hoodie fell on the floor. I guess now I could put it on because now I'm sitting still. I was gonna wash my Scully. Probably should have. They call this a Scully. You guys call it beanies. We call them beanies too, but yeah, I'm gonna end this live stream. The signal's too bad. See you guys later. And if anybody else is there, see you guys later. Peace out. Bye, guys. It's gonna keep freezing. All right, see you later, bro. Thanks.